It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New York Jets and the New York Giants. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off from MetLife. Wilson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Throwing to start this game. Finds a man right side. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. Into the red zone. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Ready, break. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Reach in again. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. The Jets take their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down.
60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Liking 8. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
11. Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Fields on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Quarterback of his renown, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Now Fields again. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with A-Chan. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Quincy Williams making the tackle. 2nd down carry for A-Chan. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go!
Staying on the ground here with A-Chan. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
A-Chan again on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offense in the hurry up here.
Quincy Williams on the tackle. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go street. 19 tight. Trap 60. Bronco 80. Dragons. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 6. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Richardson on 3rd. Forced that to his right. He's making a bid for it. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go. Ready.
Handoff running left. It's A-Chan. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Wilson with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, son. 331, 331.
Play action now. It's Fields. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Hey, number. It's there. Here we go. Oh, let's go. Turn on, son.
Fields out of the gun. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Goes to the hurry up here. Here he goes, third and long. This is a heater going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Giants get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Got to think that that, in part, led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, Bobby. It's going to be okay. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Giants first.
That's the end of the first quarter in this battle of New York franchises. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
Ready, ready.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Another carry for Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10, around to Robinson. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On second down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Staying with Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Ready.
Trying for it, it's H.A. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Wilson with a return here. This makes it up to the 25. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, get a cut. West right zip. EQ.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Jets. An 8-yard pickup. And the Jets 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Let's go. EQ. Jump sweat.
On 4th down, Fields. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over. On downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down. So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. The Giants leading the way here at MetLife. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Robinson up the middle. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They gain 11 on that play, and it's good for a New York first down.
Ready?
Giants, first down.
Come on,
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
70 range, 70, track, cowboy 80.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson buying some time right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, step.
Running left, here's Achane. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
7 Pirates, 7 Cougar, 7.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Angel. Bunch right. EQ. Right.
They'll start this one out with Hall. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Headed out right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? 319.
Running back sent in motion.
Right.
Fields on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go, son. 11. Right.
They're going for it. Here's Fields. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Running with Achane here out of the gun. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Come on. Hey, come on. Pass the 60. Pass the 6. Warriors.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. It's his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On the set.
4th and forever coming up.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Spins out of one stop.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
On the give, here's Robinson. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense to the line fast.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
18. 5 there. 19 tight. 19.
To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That one hits for 30. And the Giants sure going to have the 1st down. Running here with Bijan. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Now to give to Bijan. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
It's Achan on the inside give. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
A gain of only a yard.
Check smash.
It's 4th down.
65. 79 Broncos. Buffalo Warriors. 70. Come 19. Come 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
Back to throw it. Dive in and gets his hands underneath for the catch. So 21 yards and the 1st. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
19, 18. Here we go. 19 target. Hey, check that. Street. Check. Hurt.
Achan gets it. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 tight. Bronco 80.
2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19, 18. 5 in.
Play fake. It's Richardson. He's got it at the 6. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Go. Rep Cougar 19. Let go.
Trying to run it in. Achan. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the game. Now they just need 2 more on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Wilson with the return here. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. They'll set up the screen here for Hall. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's down to the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's taken down at the 30. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the gun, it's Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up 3rd and very short. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go, son. Up. 319, represent.
Gets it again to Mitchell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down throw for Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to...
And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready,
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
check, hurt, ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
70. Ready.
Second down carry for Achan. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4.
Cowboy 80.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Reno, Cougar 19. Rig alert, rig alert. Street. Check. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And stick with Achan. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's brought for a loss. Working quickly here.
Behind the line of
Cougar
scrimmage.
19.
A loss of a yard.
19 Cox Warriors,
It's
70.
4th down.
Company Range, Mustang 19. Buffalo 18, 19 Lions. Go.
Now Richardson on 4th down. Buys time, rolling right. He connects downfield. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first. Here's Robinson. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's 2nd and in
Here we
change.
go. Cowboy 80. Let go.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
Brought down behind the
Offense in the hurry up here.
19
back at his
Tigers.
own 49.
Bring it.
3rd down give to Robinson. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Ready.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Achan on the toss right. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st down.
Let's go now.
That's a 38-yard line.
Now a toss play for Achan. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
2nd and 5.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
19, 60 Eagles. Unlock line.
Running left is Robinson. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
And the Giants, 1st down.
Come on.
1st
60
and goal
Eagles.
at
70
the 4-yard
Timberwolves.
line.
Hey. Ready.
Here's Robinson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Loss of 6.
Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Here's Achan up the middle. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Devon Achan with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Wilson with a return here. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So at the 40 here, 2nd and 10. Fields out of the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to push deep downfield. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Here we go. Extend. Out, right. First right.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Gets it downfield, working the left. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They get 22 out of that play. And it's good for a New York first down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Fields on first down. He's got it at the 5. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions. Ready, right?
They run. It's HN. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Robinson on the inside give. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
3rd and 1.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Trying to pick it up here with AJ. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
Gain of 6.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. 1st and 10.
They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. It's inside the 10. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
70. Ready.
Toss to the man. He's headed left. Oh, yikes. That 2-point try was headed the wrong way. Just about everything going wrong on that attempt.
Jets 21.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He's got the squiver. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. On the move, headed right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
319. No mas, no mas. All right.
2nd down and 10, Fields. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one connects. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets get it back to within 6.
34. Jets 48.
So just 1 second to go. They not only have to recover this, they've got to return it all the way. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one.
By the Giants.
So the Giants come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but.